Railway actually. But the real life basis for the Arsdale Railway in the Thomas Railway series was the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway way up north. I've been on it before once, but the Skarloey Railway's real life basis is in Wales, the Tallinn Railway. Unfortunately, I've never been on the Tallinn Railway. However, I have been on the Festiniog Railway, but that's the only steam railway in Wales I've ever been on. Anyway, guys, it is now 11:20. We should depart any second now. 15 minutes into the stream. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to open my twirl. Yeah, apologies for the black screen. I'm trying to open my twirl. Yeah. I'll just put it on top of my coffee. Oh, looks like we're going to be waiting a few minutes to get those people on board. So yeah, guys, it might be a bit delayed because those guys need to get on board. Yeah, I think as soon as those two on board, we're going to set off. Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway also featured a written adaptation to novel and film adaptation of the Plague Dogs. Yeah, I know, I read about it on the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway on Wikipedia recently. Didn't know that before. Hey Dan. Do you know about the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway?
No.
It's a railway similar to this. It's the same gauge, 15-inch. But it's all the way up in Cumbria. I've been on it before. Did you know that in the David Adams novel The Plague Dogs and its film adaptation, the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway was featured? I think the locomotive River Ert was featured in it.
I hope those
Which is
guys
cool.
aren't in that where you are.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. They might be, you know.
No, but the compartment at the end isn't.
True.
Hello, do you know which carriage you allocated?
Oh, God.
What?
They can't this way.
Oh, they're going back there, I think.
Good. Great film, especially into darker animated films. I know there's a lot of dark animated films out there. Things like Isle of Dogs. Oh, here we are. There's the whistle.
Dan, please watch your phone, won't you?
We're about to depart. We're 3 minutes late, but that doesn't matter. We have to wait for those guys to come. There we go. There's Northern Chief's whistle, and we're off now to Dungeness. So these trains usually do about 20 to 25 miles an hour, but it's going to feel a lot faster, about 3 times faster, because these trains are 1/3 the size of normal trains. And the point of this railway is to simulate high-speed express passenger travel in the golden age of steam. This railway's been around since 1927, so yeah, very old.
Alex, watch your phone.
Oh, right, alright. I might close the window slightly. There we are. I will watch my phone. And I will have to put my phone in shortly after we leave, because there's a wall that comes right in to us. So remember that, Dan. You streaming at the moment?
Yeah, you'll be
Cool.
You'll be fine with it just like that.
The Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway is also incorrectly referred to as the narrow gauge railway in the film. Oh, I know. I honestly should have ordered it correctly.
It's just with the little camera.
Yeah, it would be better for your viewers.
Yeah.
No, I can read the chat better if I do it vertically.
I can read my chat vertically. It will automatically change. Look, turn your
You
phone
mean
around.
horizontally? You mean you can read the chat horizontally?
Yeah, if a new message comes through, it will pop up. You just can't read old ones. You should have read them.
Oh, okay.
So you can rest it. That's it. So you just put your camera out.
There we go. Oh, sorry guys, sorry about this. There we go. That's much better if I say so myself. Can you still hear me, guys?
If you can't, you can come and join my live stream.
Hang on, have any new messages come through? Oh no, I actually can still read better this way. Good. huge difference between narrow gauge and minimum gauge. Yes, this is a minimum gauge railway. Narrow gauge is like 2 feet and wider. Oh god, it's quite close to here. Don't think I'll stick my camera out just yet, just close it briefly. I'll stick my camera out again when we're over Bottoff's Bridge Road level crossing, which is the first level crossing on the route. So you guys will just have to make do with this. I know it's... Hang on guys, I'm going to try and clean the window a bit so you can get a better view. There we go. That should give you all a better view. Not sure if I can hear Northern Chief puffing, but I might be able to later. Or I can just about hear Northern Chief. This will have to do. There we go. Yeah, this will have to do. What are your thoughts on Bagpuss? Oh, Bagpuss. So clearly, but the train featured in Watership Down wasn't a miniature railway, like wasn't a third size railway, it was a full size railway. I believe what happens in that is a rabbit run over by a goods train. And I think the time it takes place in is also the time when steam trains were still in use on the mainline railway. What are your thoughts on Kids Next Door and Billy and Mandy? Never heard of it. Never heard of either. Oh, here we are guys, we're picking up speed now. Just seen a bit of steam out the other window. Yeah, it's gonna... At the moment this feels... I know this is only like 10-15 miles an hour, but at the moment, but to me it feels like 45. of the line do you prefer? The double track section to Hive or the single track section to Dungeness?
Me?
Which side of the railway do you prefer?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, one person watching, brilliant. Hopefully it won't cut out again this time. We should get better signal now that we're a bit closer to the sea.
You can hear the train puffing.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pick up speed.
I'm gonna go back out this window. So how far away are we from Romney Sand Station?
It's 2 miles to Romney Sand, from New Romney to Romney Sands, and 5.5 miles from New Romney to Dungeness.
Okay. Cool.
And it's miles from Hive to New Romney. The total length of the line is 13.5 miles.
Anyone watching my stream, can I just put in the chat to see if it's working alright?
Good. We're up to a good speed now. You know, Dan, I'm coming back here in July because I'm taking my cousin and my aunt and uncle here.
Ah, alright. How long do we stop off at Dungeness for?
I think I heard him say 55 minutes.
Yeah, Dungeness.
It's the orange timetable today. All trains are going from Hive to Dungeness.
Because wouldn't it normally go New Romney,